Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to save your damaged curly hair so you can start your curly hair journey. Let's get right into the tips. Alright guys, so the first tip I have for you guys is to stop or limit the amount of times you straighten your hair, because that is giving you so much damage, and the more times you do it, the more you're damaging your curls and the longer it's going to take to get your curls back. So try to limit the amount of times you straighten your hair. Maybe if you do it every day, let's say, try to do it maybe once a week. Start there and then slowly decrease it until you're used to not using it anymore. I know it's gonna be hard for some of you guys, but it's definitely like one of the number one things to consider when starting your curly hair journey. Alright, so for tip number 2, it is to use a sulfate-free shampoo. Shampoos that contain sulfates are very stripping and drying to your hair, so it's best to use anything that is sulfate free. This is the one that I used when I first started my journey. It is by Shea Moisture. I love this brand so much. This line is amazing, especially for damaged hair. For tip number 3, it is to deep condition at least once a week. This is very important, especially when you're trying to gain back your curls. This is going to help to strengthen your hair and bring back those bouncy curls. This is the one that I have been using by Shea Moisture. It's from the same line. Using a deep conditioner definitely helped in strengthening my hair and bringing back my natural pattern. So definitely get yourself a deep conditioner and use it once a week. So for tip number 4, it's gonna be to train your curls. Things that you can do to help train your curls is you can use a Denman brush, which helps to define your curl pattern, and you can scrunch your hair as well. That helps too. And I'm gonna say the number one thing that helped me is to finger coil your hair. Now, if you don't know what that is, I have a video on that on my channel, so if you can click the I button over here, you can go watch that. So doing any of those methods will definitely help to bring back some of that curl pattern, especially if your hair is still damaged and you want to give it some more of that curly shape. Definitely try doing one of those methods. For tip number 5, it's going to be to use products that contain protein. So when your hair is damaged, your hair is most likely high porosity at that time because your hair strands have holes in it, and to fix that, your hair needs protein. So look for products that have protein in it, or look for words that say like strengthening, things like that. That'll help so much when bringing back your curls. So a product line that I recommend to use is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line by Shea Moisture. It says it right on the packaging, strengthen and restore. Definitely helps. This is what I used when I was bringing back my curls. So definitely try these out. I do have a video of me using it on my channel on my curly hair routine. So if you want to see how the products work, go check that video out. One of these buttons right here. So for tip number 6, it is to use protective styles. Try to incorporate it in your routine sometimes. A few examples is box braids, things like that. I'm actually getting box braids in a few days, so let me know if you guys want videos on how to take care of your box braids, anything like that, like how to prepare for box braids. Let me know down below. But yeah, I definitely use protective styles. So for tip number 7, it is to protect your curls at night. And the way to do that is to either put your hair in a pineapple, like a ponytail with a scrunchie, that's what it is. Or you cover your hair in a bonnet. This is my bonnet. And for extra protection, sleep on a satin pillowcase so there's no friction. That way they stay nice and safe and protective while you sleep. And the last tip I have for you guys, which is tip number 8, is to cut off that damaged hair. I know a lot of us don't like to hear that. We like to keep our length, but it's the fastest way to go, guys. Like, come on, just cut it off, get it out of your life, and move on to healthy curly hair. I mean, you can go gradually if that's what you prefer. Just slowly cut off your damaged hair here and there and just like wait for it to grow, or just do the big chop and just cut it all off. But yeah, that is really going to be the fastest way to get rid of your damaged hair, is to cut it. Alright guys, those are all the tips I have for you guys for today. I hope they were helpful, and hopefully this helps you in starting your curly hair journey and makes it a little bit easier along the way with these tips. And if you have any other tips or ideas, comment them down below, help each other out. And also comment down below any other ideas you want to see from me, or if you want even more tips, I can maybe do like a part 2 at some point. But yeah guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.